Okay, we're going to start in a plank, a full center plank. Take this on your hands, bring your hands underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes, and bring your knees off the floor. So keep your belly button lifted strong and be careful not to let your head drop. So just lift your head slightly forward. And we're going to turn and face forward. Swivel your feet so you have one foot staggered in front of the other. You can lift your arms, or if you want to, bring your hand to your hip. Hold here and we're going to thread the needle. So bring this top arm underneath, look underneath your armpit now. So drop your head so your head literally looks underneath your arm. And then come back around and inhale. So let's try that 5 times from here. Drop, squeeze your abs from underneath, and lift. There's 1. Exhale. 2, and lift. So we're lifting the hips, squeezing the abs underneath that area just underneath your rib cage. Good. 1 more time, swiveling the feet if you want to. And let's hold right here. Good. So keep it here. Bring us back to a center plank. Drop the knees, give yourself a little stretch. And we're going to keep facing this way and turn this into army crawls. So let's come onto either your hands or your elbows. You can choose. If it's too much, just go onto your forearms here. But we're going to stay on our hands. Renee is going to stay on her hands. And we're going to keep this plank. And let's take the right leg forward toward your elbow and release. Bring it in and release. So we're aiming that knee toward the elbow, keeping your belly button lifted. Being careful not to let your head drop. Let's do 2 more on each side. Good, keeping the hips still. 1 more on each side. And relax the knees. Good, give yourself a little child's pose stretch. Awesome. So we're going to start the whole thing again. We're going to turn around and face the other way so we can thread the needle on the other side and then continue on. So let's take your hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck the toes. Bring the knees off the floor. Lock your belly in. Swivel your feet, turn forward, and bring that hand to your hip or higher. Hold here. Inhale. Now exhale. Drop the head down underneath the armpits. There's 1. And lift it up. Good. 2. And lift it up. Exhale, 3. Squeezing right underneath that rib cage. 4. And 5. Beautiful. Come back to your center plank. This time, if you want to, go ahead and drop onto your forearms. Flatten your hands, give your wrists a break. Front leg will go up, knee to elbow. Here we go. 1 and out. And 2 and out. 1 and 2. Keep that going. Forward and back. We'll do 2 more each way. Forward and back. 1 more each way. And back. And release the knees. Give yourself a child's pose stretch. All the way back. And if you want to, go ahead and repeat all of that on both sides.